It must have been, what, was it 2006, early 2006?
Yeah, a couple of years ago, yeah.
We'd been playing in Paris.
Yeah.
So we did a gig in Paris or something like that.
I think so, but I think we had the night off before or something, and
right.
And we asked him if he wanted to come down to a gig, and he said, "Well, if I'm coming to your gig, you come over to my flat."
Jarvis.
Just as Jarvis, yeah.
Yeah.
So Jarvis asked us to come over to his flat the night before his gig.
He's got a nice flat, like in.
It's lovely.
Some bit of Paris,
yeah.
And yeah, he was there, and like his
listened to some great music, you know.
Great tunes, had a few drinks, or whatever.
Yeah. And then it was time to go. It was, you know, it was
like at the end of the night.
Yeah.
And he phoned us a cab, and went downstairs to get the cab.
Yeah, he came down with us and pointed us in the right direction, and the door just...
But I just remember something else as well, like when we were sitting, like, talking to him, he was talking about the flat that he lives in, like, it's this really kind of old school French building, like lovely, beautiful old kind of tenement building with all these flats in it, so on a corner, like a wedge like that, old Victorian, really old school French bourgeoisie, like kind of, and he was telling me about like how snooty his neighbours were, like they were really, you know, they were a bit kind of posh and something, like both like in that sense, but also because like, I think he was English as well, and so like the, you know, Parisians and they're notorious for kind of not being always as welcome to the people from this side of the channel as maybe they could be. I don't know, like, and so he was telling us about this and like how it was, he felt it was cool. He'd been there for a few months and he was kind of making some kind of progress, and like he was saying hello to his neighbours now, but there wasn't really that good a relationship there. Well, yeah. So like he came down, like we got the cab, and he. So I said, "All right, see you later, guys. We're just about to get in the cab." And he turned around to like kind of get back in to the main door at the bottom of the close, and he'd locked. He'd forgotten his keys, and he'd locked himself out. And I said, "Oh, do you want us to give you a hand? You know, like we could like help you get in or something like that." It's like, no, just leave it. It'll be totally fine. And we didn't see him for
till the next day. You know,
was the next day? Was it right?
Yeah. And he seemed all right, but he told us.
Yeah, but the thing was, he was too scared to like ring his neighbours. Like, I love this. Like, he wouldn't ring the buzzer for any of his neighbours because he wasn't getting on with them. But yeah, no, I can understand that. But I love that. Instead of buzzing his neighbours and waking them up, he had a screwdriver or a penknife or something like that, and unscrewed the front door, like all the hinges from the front door, like to the front office hinges, and got them that way instead.
Original content every day. Channel B. Join us.